Oh shit, I didn't check if the settings for recording stayed the same on a different scene. Do they? Do they? Yes. Oh, we're right on fucking time. Can you see shit, by the way? I'm also watching through OBS's preview, so I'm slightly behind the audio. That's why. Yes, good, good. All good, let's go. Oh. I have a load of leftover coke, so fuck it, spoil myself tonight.
This is the Xbox E3 2019 briefing.
Alright, here we go. What do you got? First, Phil Spencer's shirts, I imagine. No, montage, then Phil Spencer's shirts. That's Battletoads. We are going to see that today. Gears 5, that was spoiled. Browser audio could be a bit louder. Let's go with that. Does that sound good? I'm not drowned out, I'm not shouting it down, am I? I'm just down my own headphones, actually. Minecraft! Oh shit, I still have Chrome open, hang on. Yes, fucking asshole tweet. Come on. Nope. Sounds alright. Just let me know. We'll adjust as we go. Oh, this is the Obsidian game.
Scheduled scarcity.
Outer Wilds, wasn't it?
Colonial life.
Destiny.
Never lose faith. That is what the board provides. Security.
Destiny with Ward 3.
This is Halcyon, the furthest colony.
Nah, this is the Obsidian one.
Proudly owned and operated by corporations.
Subtle.
Everything we have,
Maximum subtlety.
everything we are, we owe to them.
Can't you see them? They're here with me for like the next hour and a half. Let's go.
They are always with us. No one has ever gone against them.
Subtle imagery.
But a stranger has just arrived. Someone who's challenging the corporate board.
Damn.
Someone who's digging up their secrets.
This motherfucker has the audacity. We're not making a political message though. No man, this is no political.
Or a hero.
Looks like
Really?
the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here, hope this
You
gun
could
serves
be
you better than
a
it did
cool
me.
dude or a
Or a
fuckboy.
psychopath.
Oh,
Or both. It's kind of, well, you're just still a fuckboy.
my time to shine.
How impactful. Slowdown is the big thing, I guess, then, is it? It's just New Vegas says fuck capitalism, so I mean, I make fun, because, you know, that's what we do here at
The
E3.
stranger chooses to be.
But it looks alright.
Halcyon Colony.
The trailer is a bit worryingly generic, but that, you know, it is a Microsoft published game now, so Microsoft are probably like, oi, you gotta make it simple for the Americans. The fucking Duke 3D shrink ray, that's adorable. Outer Worlds, that's it.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine.
October 25th. That's actually a lot earlier than I thought it'd be. I wasn't expecting to see that this year.
Please welcome from Ninja Theory, Ronnie.
Oh good, we're already off to a
Dom now.
fucking mess. I'm surprised we haven't had Phil Spencer out to tell us about like how fucking cool and sexy Microsoft is right now. Yesterday, someone saw someone say on Twitter, all good games are not political like Mario, Zelda, Final Fantasy, and even most story-heavy RPGs.
A move that has
Oh, there's
given
no
us
politics
an
in Final
incredible
Fantasy.
boost.
Final Fantasy 7 definitely wasn't about fucking eco-terror. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss with this.
Given us an
Alright,
incredible
we're back.
boost in
Hang on a sec.
We've started work on a number of new games.
Guess
in
whose
the studio,
ISP is
and
doing
in
what
the
it
near
said it
future,
wasn't going to be
we'll
doing.
sharing details on all of these projects. When we joined Xbox Game
the stream back
Studios,
up?
we already had a very exciting game several years in the making. And we're happy to return to E3 to share this with you.
Oh my god.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here to share our new game with you guys. It combines two of
I
my
swear to
gaming
fuck.
passions, third-person action combat and competitive team multiplayer. Our technical alpha's kicking off in just a couple of weeks, and we'd love for you to sign
Is it-
up, get involved.
Yeah,
and tell
guess
us what you
what?
think.
Guess whose
Or if
ISP
you're
is
here
being a
at
piece of
E3,
shit after
come join
saying.
us for a game. I really.
The ISP was like, oh, you know, we'll fix your issue and then it'll be, you know, it'll fix itself overnight, it'll be fine. Thing was fine all day until right now. Until right fucking now. I swear to God. We're back up, right? Good. This trailer was already leaked. It's their 4v4 online multiplayer thing because Microsoft, making good use of their single-player, story-focused action studio, had decided to make them do a 4v4 online multiplayer game. Yes, that thing about like Mario, Zelda, FF, and even most story-heavy RPGs aren't political. Fucking like that's someone coming from someone who hasn't actually fucking played like any of those games. Like the most you could say, also just using DMC in your fucking as like your whole we're good at action games thing. Go to hell. Like I have many problems with this, not least because it says this is a melee-focused thing, but then there's a character with a gun anyway. And then fucking none of the character designs have any like real cohesion. They're all just kind of following like the basic archetypes and stereotypes for the hero-focused online shooter thing. You got your wild man, you got your old witch, you got your warrior lady, you got big lady, you got big guy, cowboy, you know. Okay, well, say this, I respect the format so far. Literally no wank. Like, your man hasn't come in to talk about how Microsoft are really good at video games. It's just game, game, game. This is Ori 3. I'm impressed they bothered making Battleborn 2. It really is. Is it Ori 3 or is it Ori... No, it should be Ori 3, shouldn't it? I never played any of these games. I'm hoping my internet behaves, but I get the sneaky suspicion it's going to be like the Splatoon stream, like yesterday, not yesterday, but 2 days ago, where it's just going to be like flickering on and off the whole time, and we're just going to have to go off my recording. If that's the case, the ISP is getting an angry fucking phone call like right after this. Like, I'm sure the Ori games are like good games, but every time I've seen them, it's always been like small, helpless, fluffy creature has to like deal with giant, evil, nasty fuckboy. I mean, you know, well, it looks nice. But, you know, it's just kind of still riding that fucking indie game about a small, helpless creature in a big, evil, dark world. It's out to fucking get it and something about growing up. Is this Minecraft? It's... Oh. They're actually making that studio do something else? That's illegal, you can't do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're gonna make a Minecraft RPG. They're making a Minecraft RPG. They're making Minecraft Diablo. Minecraft Toot. They are. It is just straight up Minecraft Diablo. You're fucking with me. Really? Oh my god. Making it top-down feels like a weird choice. I mean, if we were just making like a game in general, I feel like it'd be a weird choice for this aesthetic. But the thing is, it's not. They're not making it for its own sake. They're making Minecraft Diablo because Diablo is an easy thing to do. Like including online co-op, that feels like a dig at Mario Maker, maybe.
Please welcome the head of Xbox.
Oh, here he is.
Spencer.
He's here to show us his shirts and his 2 watches so that he always knows what time he needs to be at eat breakfast. What are you doing, Kev? Okay, he's fine. Okay, please shut up. Please stop, Minecraft children.
Okay.
Look at this fucker doing the X's with her arms. Who's that cunt?
Thank you.
Who's that piece of shit?
We on Team Xbox live for this exact moment.
Minecraft Diablo?
The moment we get to share the best of our art form here with you in LA.
Really?
And the moment
Okay.
you
You were saying that about
experience
Minecraft
breathtaking new
Diablo.
stories, new worlds, and new
They got
heroes
subtitles in the corner.
for
That's
the
a neat
very
touch.
first time.
That's nice of them. I didn't see the Mixer.com jacket, no.
Finding some new games.
I was kind of, my eyes were occupied by the fuck with doing the X.
This decisive moment of discovery is etched in your gaming history, alongside your every achievement, your every moment, your every
Are we still
new
talking about
friend.
Minecraft Diablo?
This is why we on Team Xbox are always and will be dedicated to unleashing the next new games for you to discover and love.
We will be dedicated
So
to
whether you're one of the thousands
releasing
with us here
games.
at Microsoft Theater, or one of the billions
Those 2
around the
guys
world
slow
who play
clapping in the
games,
bottom corner.
welcome to E3 2019.
I don't think he's ever specifically talking about Minecraft. I don't know. I feel like he was talking about I'm joking.
This right now is the single most creative and energizing time in gaming history.
I would be inclined to disagree.
Games and gamers together.
Have you seen
now
the
have
state
the
of like,
sheer
the big Western
magnitude
AAAs,
to be a
mate?
significant
Including
unifying force
yourselves,
for the
let's be
world.
real.
The expanding universe
12
of gaming has opened a
billion
new era of
transistors.
creative possibility. With more games, more creators, and more industry players than ever before. And gamers
We're gonna buy all
are
of them.
everywhere. In under 2 decades, the number of players in the world has more than tripled. Over 2 billion of us now play games in every region.
If that
and
is someone
on every
told that person on
continent.
Twitter that FF7 is all about corporate greed being
And with
bad, they
new
answered that
technological
it's not a
leaps,
deep message, and many games
we
have
get
said
to
this
play
before, and therefore it's
whatever
somehow
we
not
want,
political.
with whomever we want and wherever we
That's
want.
fucking ridiculous. Like, that's just moving the goalposts so that you can't say that they're wrong.
On Team Xbox,
Nothing about
every
like the heavy
decision
climate
is
change and
guided by our
environmental
belief
messages that it has at the very
gaming
start of the
is
game either,
for
I take it.
everyone. My team and I are single-minded in our resolve to bring everyone the games they want, to connect everyone to
Why'd you
play
say
with
that?
the
Why'd you
friends
say
they want,
connect with the word
and to
emphasis?
empower
Is it coming
everyone
back?
to
What are you
play
doing?
wherever they want.
What are you fucking doing? Be out with this, demon. What are you doing?
This is why we keep innovating hardware and services. It's why we're uniting
Maybe people are
communities
confusing the
through
words political and
crossplay,
controversial. I don't
and why it's
like
why we're investing with
maybe,
new
but I feel like
distinctive
it's more
creators.
willfully that it's something
Above
they don't
all,
like. They don't like. It's
gaming
like
is for
you're talking
you.
about gay people and like
This is
I
why
don't
we
like
scour
that.
the world
That's
for
political.
Your next new games.
Like
This
it's more just being willfully
is the
ignorant.
largest showcase of games on any stage, anywhere this year.
I mean, I fully believe that, mate, because all the third parties are now here
Today,
because the other one
from the
fucked off.
thousands of games in development across Xbox One and Windows PC, we're highlighting 60 games for you,
Oh shit!
including 14 games.
How long has
from
he been talking
Xbox
about how
Game
much they're showing?
Studios, and over
I wanna say,
30
like,
games
3
premiering
minutes? 4?
in Xbox Game Pass. In addition to showcasing all of these games over the show, we'll also announce what's next at Xbox Game Studios.
Yeah. I get what's next? I guess you're talking about
Sharing
the
our
new one?
expansive plans for streaming, and of course, revealing more about our next new console.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
So thank you for
I
joining
always
us
try to
today.
ignore this man's
Let's
endless
jump in.
ramblings. Yeah, you're better off too. Alright, what do we got? This is Sea of Thieves. No, it's not. It's Star Wars. It's Star Wars Uncharted. I watched the EA conference's trailer for this, and to say that it looked slow and boring is like...
Hey! Who are you?
Oh, so that's how you meet.
Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Jedi who Lords of the Fallen.
I'm here on Jedi business.
That's a bit from the EA trailer.
Not all of them.
Like the combat, just look at that. Like he just kind of whacks the thing at him. You also watched it and agreed. Yeah, it just looks so slow and like I was conceptually interested in a Respawn made like Jedi focused game, but
That's the plan.
even for the robots, you don't see any decapitation. It's just like the lightsaber just leaves orange like burns on all the armor and shit.
Hope is not yet lost.
I mean, like, even here when they're trying to make it look cinematic, you can it's just kind of going like, eh. I like the music. Yeah, that's
Okay.
all.
You alright? No, we are not doing that again.
Wacky robot humor.
World premiere.
I'm gonna put a hard dot on that. Let's see. Okay. This is very obviously not gameplay, so. Is this Outlast 3? Slenderman 2.
Peter Shannon,
Is this Silent Hill? This is Silent Hill!
This afternoon, the authorities
Is it?
are organizing a search in the Black Hills Forest.
Okay, Bullet.
No, it's
Let's
just
find this kid.
eerily close.
Wait up, Bullet. Bullet!
The fucking like driving past like a police car and all that shit made me like have a fucking fit for a moment. Konami have a special announcement like 2 days from now. It's definitely Silent Hill inspired. Yeah, if you're an asshole who didn't quite know to specify what Silent Hill was like. Is the dog called Blue? Is it Blair Witch? Like the whole standing in the corner thing and the tree stuff?
Let's find this kid.
Or are they just ripping off like a lot of things? No, that's Blair Witch. Yeah, okay. August 30th. Who's making it? That was well called on the Blair Witch. What could I say? The movie stuck with me. Never watched Blair Witch? It's alright. It's a fun enough watch. It's more for like how it was like a very interesting early take on the found footage thing, rather than actually being like in any way scary. You wanna see any gameplay this time, lads?
Be my man. You made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up? We gonna be with you in a minute.
We did get some gameplay done on YouTube a few months ago.
Your neck.
Yeah, but I'd like to see a bit more. Like something, you know, just more freeform, I guess.
Initiating combat mode.
Go!
Destination confirmed.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, in and out!
Why did you show the middle finger, but you censored him saying fuck?
Jack? Oh, no. Okay, get to a clinic.
Is this show too, I guess the show is like too saucy for swear words, even though we can show a man shot and bleeding out?
About all the good that we're gonna have, huh? Oh, sorry.
They really do have weird censors. Is this a weird American thing? I think it is. You know, like, blood and violence is okay, but... You know, you can't say the swears, and you can't have the titties. That's pretty rad. If you can actually get a weapon like that in the game, I would be would quite enjoy this.
Just take the chip decks.
Every corporal cop in this city's gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
I don't... Like, what's the idea? You're punishing him, killing him because... he got caught? Why not just move your safe house? Oh, well, you got fucking ganked, didn't you?
Wake the up.
I guess this looks like it could be in game.
We have a city to burn.
Keanu Reeves looking motherfucker. Oh my god. Wait.
Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
That was actually Keanu Reeves. Why did they censor him saying fuck if it's so insanely violent? Fucking America, man. Like, I don't know. You showed like an arm getting cut clean off, people getting stabbed through, bleeding all over the place.
Hello, Los Angeles!
I couldn't know. And I was like, that looks like him, but I wasn't 100% sure. But now he's fucking here, so yeah.
Thank you. Alright.
This is the sort of celebrity placement in games that I want.
I mean, we gotta talk to you about something. CD Projekt Red.
And then he walks off stage.
2077. Alright. A while back, the guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 2077. They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories. Cyberpunk.
You didn't actually know his voice, only the German voice actor. That's funny though,
Where
man.
body modification has become
It's one of those things I don't
obsession.
think about.
You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy underbelly of the city. Yeah. Okay, but let me tell you, the feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're
Fucking guy.
breathtaking. All right. So
He just wants to give his pitch so he can go home.
do you guys want to know when there's the release date?
The limited edition got leaked earlier,
Alright.
so I guess we can see like a
Check
release
this
date
out.
now.
Ready now?
Whoa, hey, easy. Mr. Hand sent me. Am I right for the job?
The most personal man that's been on an E3 stage. I mean, really, yeah. I love that fucking laser whip. Very nice, April 16th, 2020. So why is that yet?
World premiere.
Oh, that's it. It is cool to know. There aren't 16 months in a year. You know what Americans be like. Saw someone say a while ago. Like the release date or? I mean, this game is fucking charming. That's adorable. The element had been fairly troubled and they predicted either Q2 next year or this year date with delay coming after E3. And right enough, that like April 14th is like Q2. Oh, we can't just have a game that's fucking fun. You have to see everyone you know and love die and ascend to the astral plane where they become Athenis Rai, goddess of the summer months of June and July. No, you can't just have fun. No, you you gotta have a little. Everything has to be fucking sad. I know that's like a petty thing to say, but for fuck's sake, one of you shits has to be happy. I'm seeing my fucking thing tank in the corner. Oh, it's Battletoads. So the 2G's getting a bit chunky, so I'm sorry if it got like I cut out for a bit again. I'm gonna fucking phone the ISP and start a fight. I will slap you because that's my feelings on 15, so agree with me there, I'll object to your point at all times. In this case, my like specific issue with it is that it's always fucking indie games, you know? A lot of indie games, it's just kinda... I don't know, I'm just looking at this, and if those are the in-game animations, some of these are... Like, there's more frames than the fucking text on screen right now. This is a bit iffy. The stagehand down there. Just... That's it. I respect the committing to the format, but you just kind of showed us a trailer of some kind of iffy animations and very standard thing. It's absolutely being made as a mean cash-in. I mean, you're right, but you know. This music sounds like a, you know, a sound-alike for the Dragon Quest thing, which I gather is the point. But you know, I mean, I respect the commitment to the aesthetic. This is also one where it's fine to have like low frames for your animation, because that's the entire fucking point. RPG time, The Legend of Right. That might be neat. I appreciate the creativity in that. What the hell are you? Cameraman. Okay, it's a montage, but the cameraman, like whoever's working the show didn't realize. You didn't realize I was streaming this? I said I was streaming it. I'm glad you could read that because I was struggling. It's the indie montage time. But for some reason, we're just not allowed to see the fucking screen? You can't just give us the live capture? Okay, there we go. Also, hello Hammer, by the way. Banjo, please. The Good Life, I'm looking forward to that. I want to try that crosscode at some point. Riverbond, wasn't that the one Sony showed at the Direct, like 2 Directs ago? Oh shit, what's this? Blazing Chrome, that looks good. Undermine, that's... Okay. Secret Neighbor? The Lord of the Rings card game? They're burning through like 30 of the 60 games right here. I mean, really? Is this the 34 Xbox Game Pass games they say we're gonna debut? Like all 34 of them are in this trailer?
Please welcome Head of Xbox Partnerships, Sarah Bond.
Balm. Sarah Balm. I think she's new.
All the ID at Xbox games you just
At least
saw
new to this stage,
will
at least.
premiere on Xbox Game Pass day 1. At Xbox, our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love through creation,
Okay, so you're here to give us
curation,
more
and
wank.
discovery.
Okay.
The ultimate expression of that passion is
Hey
Xbox
guys,
Game Pass.
who here likes
My team
TV?
travels the globe.
That's not yet.
seeking out
That's when they're
fan
bringing out the new
favorites and
console.
hidden
That's when they
gems
try it
and
again.
crafts partnerships with their creators so that you can discover your next favorite game.
You never publish my
experiences,
favorite games
epic
because they're
adventures,
Japanese.
and iconic characters, all for you to explore. It has been
You can be a
awesome to
bit
see
subtler by
the
reading off your
record-breaking
cue card.
success developers have had in Xbox
Now, not
Game
that I'm
Pass,
blaming them for
introducing
having
their
them, because,
games
you know,
to new players and creating
it's hard enough
lifelong
walking up
fans.
in front of people, but
Since launch, we have tripled
like,
the number
you can
of
be a
partners
bit
in
more
Game Pass,
subtle about it.
adding more games from more genres. Platformers, RPG, adventure, sports, puzzles, and more every single
all the
month.
genres right
and of
there.
Course,
Also,
every Xbox Game Studios
Minecraft.
title you see today will premiere in Game Pass day 1.
So it's like, what's that like? RPG? I didn't
We
know
are
my Xbox
thrilled
gave a shit
to
about that one.
announce new
Well, I
titles
mean,
coming to
you know,
Xbox Game
they got
Pass
like
on
exclusive
console today,
rights to have
including
Cyberpunk on stage, so
Batman
now they
Arkham
care about
Knight,
RPGs.
Metro Exodus,
Oh yeah, Hammer. Keanu Reeves is in
Hollow
Cyberpunk.
Knight, and
I need to play Hollow Knight
Borderlands:
still.
The Handsome Collection.
Oh, that's sitting there.
Amazing games that you can start playing today. Our mission at Xbox is for you to be able to play any game with anyone, anywhere. And we know for many of you that means PC.
Oh,
That is
you guys
why
just giving up and just moving all the, just
last
committing
month,
to PC
we
now?
announced Xbox Game Pass for PC.
That's right, but I don't remember if they actually said how it would work.
Today, the Game Pass journey on PC begins. Now, PC players can discover their next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass. We have curated
It's really
over
like lives and
100
dies on what
games
you've got.
just for PC, including
like,
favorites.
while this is like a really cool
Emperor
system on
Rome
console,
and Football Manager 2019.
you kind of live and die by like what you got on PC when there's so many
For
shops,
the first time on PC,
so many options,
starting with Halo Reach,
and
the entire
fucking,
Master Chief
like,
collection.
I mean, that's neat. Like, you know, there's like seals and shit on like many different shops of all different prices and
We are thrilled
access
to
options.
share that Xbox Game Pass for PC launches in open beta today.
Open beta?
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, but when are we getting Halo Reach on Steam? You're never gonna release it on good old games, so when are you releasing it on Steam? Gears 5, which they were meant to be showing today, but they haven't yet. Finally, I can use this emote. Resident Sleeper. Yeah, this is a montage of games that are already out. Active subscription required. I mean, that's a fair price, I guess, for just like to use as like a rental service, essentially.
Is here now. Try it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows. And
it's okay.
If you want it all, we have created a membership just for you. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Okay. More money for what?
You get everything. Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games.
Oh, it's just for both.
Xbox Live Gold, an unrivaled gaming community. And now, Xbox Game Pass for PC.
So it's for both and then
no
also like Xbox Live Gold. I mean, you say no additional cost, but like that's just wrapped into the base price. It wasn't like a preset price that you're adding something to, you fucking cheaters.
Because it's E3, everyone can jump in and play today.
Wait, does this
for
mean
$1.
Imperator Rome is also on Xbox, or the Xbox Game Pass for Xbox and PC different? They might be on Xbox.
World
Don't know,
premiere.
but well, it could be that they're different because like I don't think Football Manager is on Xbox, is it? That's like a PC only series, I thought. So it must be different. We arbitrarily limited the cheaper option to say it's more expensive one. Enjoy, fuckos. Basically, yeah. Oh shit. The greatest exclusive of all time. Google Maps. I was walking home from work, like, are you ready for cars? Nah man, it's playing time. Forza takes to the air. Yeah, I was walking home from work and an Apple Maps car passed my workplace with like fucking tar off the top of the car and like the big wheel of cameras, like blob of cameras. Imperator Rome is only on PC. So yeah, there must be like, they have like PC specific games to the PC one then. They are different. I guess it makes sense because you want to get stuff on one or the other that's just not on both. Saw one of those recently in time this morning. Apple's fucking scoping out Belfast and let's find out why. Okay, man, I get what they're going for. It's like you can see, like, you can fly around the whole world and it's all based off of like actual satellite data and our glorious artificial intelligence systems. Oh my god. Super HD 4K Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Do you remember a time when armies were built and powerful cities collapsed?
What are you?
When the smallest of choices echoed through the pages of history.
Bringing back that name is
It
pretty
was an
good.
of
Age of Empires 2 Super HD Turbo Championship Edition for World Warriors. Nah, it's not. Now in 4K. I mean, like, it looks visually nice. The Lost Cast, whole new campaign. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're committing to the PC stuff, because that's just the PC only one. There's no Xbox, like, One specific logo there.
Razors? I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. Welcome to beautiful Colorado. Home to the Purple Mountains Master
Switch Portland.
the Rockies. Hike through colorful canyons. Get up close and personal with a wild and woolly wildlife.
The greatest tragedy known to man.
Cook delicacies. Eat where the locals eat. Visit Colorado's.
No, spooky climb. But Age of Empires 2 is still perfectly playable.
There's so much
Bottom
to
family.
do in this
4K.
wonderland.
It's like
Meet new
4
people.
times
Make new
the
friends.
K.
Colorado has colorful characters.
Is this Wasteland 2?
Friendly
I don't
faces
think
everywhere
so.
you look. See our beautiful airport. And
Oh, actually, you're right enough, it
pick
may be.
yourself up a nifty
It's a
souvenir.
top-down thing.
So don't be shy. Colorado's waiting for you. First round's on me. First round's on you.
Wasteland 3? Weird call, Hammer. That was you were fucking close.
Please welcome head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty.
Matt Booty. Yeah. 2 was the other more recent one. Yeah. You did stay back.
Games
I mean,
are at the
you
heart
still
of our
basically
mission.
recognized it.
Over the last year, we added 7 new game development studios to Xbox.
This guy's
It's
throats are a bit here.
fantastic to see some of these
Here to put
studios
the beard
already
in.
sharing new games on our E3 stage, and there's more to come. I
That's
have the
back up.
privilege of working with some of the
Okay, so
best
the 2G at
studios
least doesn't
around the
fucking
globe.
tank and
For
die.
me,
It does
great
occasionally
studios
staggers.
are about people,
Which is unfortunate,
teams,
but
and ideas. Our success
until I have
comes
a
down
fucking
to one
fight,
thing,
or that's what we're gonna have to
creating
deal
great
with.
games that players love. And great games come from great developers. That's why I'm honored today to announce that joining Xbox Studios
Who'd you
is
buy?
Double Fine Productions.
Ah, you bought the scammers. Man, you really are, like, they really are just fucking, like, buying up all, like, the kind of low-rent shitters, aren't they?
Double Fine has been a beacon of creativity and spirit in game development.
They bought
for
Ninja
almost
Theory,
20
they bought
years,
the
with classic games
fucking
like
We Happy
Psychonauts,
Few devs,
Brutal Legend,
and now they bought
Broken
Double
Age.
Fine.
I'm looking forward to Double Fine joining Xbox. and
Double Fine
seeing
makes good games.
what
I'm
we
gonna go with
create
Double
together.
Fine made
Please
good
join me
games.
in welcoming the founder and
Because
president
like,
of
when's
Double
the
Fine
last game they
Productions,
actually made?
Tim Schafer.
It was BO, what was it, Broken Age? And that was shit. Like, no harm, but that was shit. And Psychonauts 2 is just kind of fucking vanished. Brutal Legend was alright.
Hello! Thank you! Thank
Brutal
you so
Legend was the
much,
last
and
Double Fine
thank you,
game I
Matt. We are
enjoyed.
so excited to be joining Xbox Game Studios, and I'm here to
I mean, the
personally
thing is, like, what
reassure
have they
you, Matt, I
made
don't know
since?
if
There's the
you've heard, but I'm a
remasters of,
team
like,
player.
Grim Fandango.
Whatever you need from Double Fine, we'll make for you. Halo stuff,
Full Throttle.
Forza stuff.
But, like, that's not really
Excel
making,
stuff,
like,
whatever you
new
want,
good
we
games.
are
It's just
there.
reliving your old ones.
Yeah.
But technically, Double Fine themselves
Tim,
didn't make, just
we
some
just want
people
you to
at
make
Double
great
Fine
games.
did.
Oh, that's such a relief. I was totally lying.
I didn't know that was a thing that
In that case,
existed.
we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look if
They
you
had the
may.
Tentacle Remastered, right enough. And Costume Quest 2, both of those good. Fair enough. Oh hey, speak of the devil, and it shall appear.
My name is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job. We're on a mission.
Rasputin?
It was like bandaged for so long I thought it was just fucking dead. And they would have wanted the bench like just try it the whole like we need another like tick for this place is moving so fast I couldn't get into Union's joke when they mentioned great developers.
Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato. I put the old egg in the box in the basket in the No, I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
By the way, Headlander's a Metroid game. Just in case you didn't. I didn't know. Like, I literally didn't. I don't know what Headlander is. Let's be fair. Around my mouth, I know, but I didn't actually know Double Fine were putting things out except
World
for like,
premiere.
Psychonauts. Alright, which one's this? Lego Star Wars. So, haven't they covered all these? Oh wait, no, they haven't done ones for the recent ones, have they? I miss the old Lego games. Microsoft Flight Simulator Star Wars expansion. Oh fuck. So the question is, are they just like repackaging the old Lego Star Wars games with the new stuff, or is it like redoing what they did? That's Akira Toriyama. Oh, is this the Dragon Ball action RPG? It is. Yeah, it is. It's the Dragon Ball action RPG. I mean, it looks visually good, great. Of course, my fucking like stream like tanked on its like bit right there. We're just gonna retell the entirety of Dragon Ball Z in this trailer. Can't handle that. Can't handle the carrot. I mean, visually it looks rad, but how does it play? Where's Yajirobe? No one remembers Yajirobe, unless they're making a joke. That's the only time they will bring him back. It's just Kakarot. I kind of like that as a name. Like Lego Star Wars is good, but every single Lego game I thought was basically more the same. I miss when they made their own games. Give me Lego Racers 3. I'll leave it pants like most DVZ stuff, but I'll play it. I mean, yeah, I'm fucking gonna play it. It just has to be on the level of Xenoverse, and I'll still enjoy myself.
Okay.
I know Perda. I haven't played any of their games, but I know they make like
This is an outfit for a newborn.
adventure games and
bought it this
walking
morning.
simulator stuff.
You wanted to
So I imagine
surprise
this
me.
is more.
I'm sorry,
of
I'm
that.
Pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to me. This has happened before.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
This is gonna break in the Hotline Miami
Why are
4
you
and make
doing
you
this?
shit yourself. I mean, if they go
My
straight to
father
Hotline
died
Miami
of a heart
4, I
attack.
will like shit myself so hard the cat will be launched to the wall.
I didn't have anything to do with...
Because Hotline
Any
Miami
second now,
3
he's gonna
won't
knock
be
on the
there.
door. Help me.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Police, open up.
That's him.
Did you call the police?
We have a warrant. Please open the door.
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him. I'm your only chance.
Open the door, right now!
You know me. I love you. You have to believe me.
Stop!
No!
You're under arrest!
No.
Hey!
Oh, he's back around again.
You're home. What are you doing? Are you okay?
Okay, so I guess it does look interesting, yeah. You spell it out a wee bit, yeah. But that does look interesting. Yeah, that piques my interest. See, just because the game camera zooms out doesn't mean you need to zoom out too, my guy. Oh dear. There's also a story about small precious creatures in a dark scary world, yeah, that wants to eat them and kill them. People are gonna fawn over this one. God damn it, David. You fucker. I mean, like, it looks pretty, but not my thing, I don't think. Get drinks for your child. For real this time? Was that meant to come out before? I don't remember it from a past E3. The crowd cheered like they recognize who this is. But I don't. Oh, it's Gears of War. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, no, there's the man with the fucking chin. There's Phoenix. Just from some recent Gears games. Yeah, so this is Gears 5, and they're trying to redo the Mad World trailer, sort of feel. They're using giant worms! See, you're trying to make Gears look like a possibly, like, psychological, intriguing game, but we already know that the gameplay is just gonna be you sit behind a chest-high wall, pop up and plug. That's what it's been for, like, every game to this point. That's what Gears is. Is this the gameplay? Bind by blood.
From the coalition,
okay, this one gets a moment to itself.
Studio head Rod Ferguson.
It makes sense, it's one of their big ones.
Thanks, everyone. We're excited to announce that Gears 5 is releasing on September 10th. And
I feel like the most telling thing I can say about Gears
with our
is
Ultimate
that
Edition or membership in the newly
when it came to like
Xbox
predicting
Game
like
Pass
the
Ultimate.
next Gears game would show up here, I couldn't remember if they were on Gears 5 or Gears 6.
With Gears of War 4, we wanted to
I have a
earn
bit of
your
nostalgia
trust.
for the
But
first
with
Gears, I wouldn't
5,
mind
we want to
replaying it
push
at some
the
point if I
envelope by
could.
doing new things
Did they ever
never
release
seen in a
Gears,
game
like
before.
the
And we'll tell you
remaster
all
of Gears
about
1
it
on
this
PC?
summer.
I'm pretty
In
sure they
July,
did.
join us for our Versus
You get like a
multiplayer
PC
tech
beefy
test,
enough,
where
there
you'll
you
be one
go.
of the first to play our all-new competitive game type, Arcade. In August at Gamescom, go hands-on with the all-new Horde mode and see how character abilities can turn the tide on the battlefield.
Battlefield.
In September, we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever,
No
where
idea
we'll
if they
explore
did,
more
that's
of Kate's
interesting.
harrowing journey and celebrate
sure
our
they
launch
did.
on September 10th.
Can't wait for shitheads to
But what are
complain
we talking
incessantly
about
doing
today?
the female character being the pro
Today,
tag.
it's a brand new way to fight the
I'm willing to
swarm.
bet they already
In
are.
Escape,
If
you
we
play
had
as
like,
one
if
of
I had
3
the Twitch
hive
chat
busters.
open,
You and your
I don't
squad
want to open it.
infiltrate the
If
hive,
I opened it,
plant the
one of
bomb,
it would be
and
saying
escape
like
with your life.
SJW
Because
and
we
other
all
shit
know
like that in the
best
fucking
defense
chat.
is a good offense. It's everything you love about Gears, turned up to 11.
Even the word. I love these fucking stage pyrotechnics. That already happened last year. Oh, that's the sad part. 100%, I mean, they've done solidly for the last 2 games. Okay, they put a lot of work into this. Also with Wolfenstein and the 2 sisters. I knew the Wolfenstein one. I said, like, you know, 2 sisters killing Nazis, so that would have driven some people, like, just fucking frothing with anger. The suggestion that Nazis are bad and women will kill them could be a thing.
Everything except the need for revenge.
We made a real alien death
Look
army.
like a surrender, but it's not. It's an invasion.
Not cutting your way out with a chainsaw. Are you even a real Gears? Is that out yet? I didn't hear much after the reveal. I don't know if the Sister Wolfenstein is out yet. Maybe not, actually, because I don't see any reviews for it or anything. So it's probably like... It might get its release date at Bethesda thing. Which I think is like later tonight. Won't be doing it because I have to go to bed for work. But... It's like 1:30 a.m. our time. Yeah, okay, that can go to hell then. Why are you CG trailering this? Oh shit, the black man didn't die. Yet. Okay, but when's like the shooter? When's like the shooter trailer that this uses death grips for the trailer music? Like, tell me this wouldn't go better to Tachyon. Is the stream dead? The stream is dead. Hang on a bit, guys. Should be coming back in like 7 seconds. We're back.
I hope you enjoyed your taste of Escape.
Should be
An
back.
aggressive 3-player co-op.
You didn't miss
experience,
anything. It was just
perfect
more
for your living
CG
room
trailer
couch.
of the same
But
exact
it's not
shit.
just about busting hives. You can
The
build
thought
them
occurred
too,
to me there.
and
My mom
challenge
was
your
having
friends with
internet
the
issues
experiences
earlier on
you
her
create.
laptop, and the
tonight,
way it seemed to be
join me on
fixed was by
Mixed, we
turning
challenge
off
these
Wi-Fi
three
directly
WWE
in Windows
superstars,
10.
Xavier Woods,
So I just did
AJ
that there,
Styles,
and we're back on the
Tyler
5G,
Breeze
so we'll see how that
to
goes.
survive a gameplay
If
deep
it dies
dive
again,
from
then
right
I
here
will
in
still
the
have to have the
Hive.
fight with the IP,
For these at
the
home,
ISP.
for the next 2 days, you and your
But
friends can play in
we'll
select
see.
Microsoft stores. So good luck out running the swarm, and we'll
We
see
are
you
back,
on the
aren't we?
leaderboards. Oh, and for anyone who
OBS
pre-orders
isn't
and
lying
plays
to
within the
me.
first week, we've got something special just for you.
We're back, okay. It's a Terminator. You just spoil it there, fucking Xbox ad. A Terminator as a playable character is actually fucking funny though. Terminator Dark Fate. That's funny to me. Gears of War is a weird series to me. When a new one gets announced, all the game critics talk about it as if it's a huge deal. But otherwise, I literally never hear anyone talking about it, so it can't be too popular. Like, I don't even know if it sells all that fucking well or anything. Like, it just happens every year, and that's it. We made an even better controller whose D-pad sucks shit. So I remember the D-pad in the Elite controllers was prone to getting very sticky and unworkable. It's a really sad attempt to make the game look like it's not just hobbled through the arcade. Human skulls don't actually look angry, though. Ergo, those skulls aren't human skulls. What is that D-pad? That's the Super Xbox Elite D-pad. I mean, I respect the higher battery life. I just don't think it's worth the 160 odd quid they want for these fucking things. Oh.
When my father saved my life, he told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly. Because when darkness comes, I might be gone.
I never played Dying Light 1. I guess I'll just speak while I wait for this to fucking reconnect. I wasn't very interested in it, but...
The virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an animal.
Alright, we're back on the 2G. This is Dying Light 2. I never played Dying Light 1. It's already gone red. Are you fucking kidding me? Right, it's back to green.
Every day,
so, okay, so turning the Wi-Fi on did fix it, so that's great.
But I keep fighting.
The thing behaves itself all fucking day until the point where I need it to behave, of course. God forbid.
My name is Aiden, and I am
I'm back now. Good. So he's infected. Alright. Does he have zombie superpowers or what?
World premiere.
They got another car on stage. Of course they did. They have to know people take the piss out of this every fucking year. I thought they already made a second one of those. It was announced a while ago. Alright. Yeah, I don't believe for a second this is all in-game footage. I feel like this is like... How many years ago was the Lego? I know there's a second Lego movie. But how many years ago was like the first Lego movie? The one everyone was like fucking in love with? It was a good movie, I should say. But I feel like the one... Like, I feel like that should have been when you did this. I mean, that's one way to break up the standard wankers in cars Forza trailer. This car costs more than the combined wages of all our developers. Yeah, I mean, this is all good CG and all. Because I'm calling it right now, this isn't in-game footage.
Please welcome Ralph Fulton.
We now had to have someone out. Yeah, it does say all in-game 4K footage. That's what we're referencing. It was saying this is all in-game. Yeah, on my ass it is. That wasn't all in-game.
With about $500,000
I'm not saying it's like
Legos
hard
and
visually to
bricks,
do. I'm just
you get
saying
this
that wasn't all
incredible
in-game.
life-size Lego Speed Champions
The car is
McLaren
actually
Senna.
Lego.
Combine
That's
the
a funny
beauty
touch.
and freedom of Horizon with the playful fun of Lego, you get the Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion. You will drive this Senna and more Lego Speed
How many
Champions
millions
cars
did they have to
in an
spend to buy the
entirely
Lego
new world,
stuff?
packed with inventive new
make
challenges,
that car?
new areas to explore, and loads of bricks to smash. The Forza Horizon
Yeah, the
4
car
Lego
is
Speed
being
Champions
with
expansion
Lego on stage is
launches
funny.
this week. I'll see you there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought we were like, I was hoping this thing wouldn't fucking appear again. I thought it wouldn't. And now we were sitting here watching this fucking hideous monstrosity unfold. I'm really going, yes. Go away. Pre-register on iOS now. Piss off. You just shoot it. Do you think the people who made this are happy with themselves? They're already just straight up showing the fucking like premium currency horseshit. Amazing. You couldn't have just let it go. So wacky, right, fellow gamers? I mean, right enough, Days Gone came out, so Microsoft has to be like, we also have our fucking bland zombie game.
My mission. Find the father I never knew.
My mission, find a hero I've never met. He hasn't radioed in days.
He hasn't been seen since the outbreak.
The last time I heard his voice,
The last place he was seen was in Trumbull Valley.
It's called Trouble Valley.
I've only heard whispers
Yeah, this is pretty maximum, actually.
of unseen horrors.
Oh, zombies are super far, okay.
Here, we are the many.
Oh, it is the blood
here
horde.
we can become stronger.
For so long, I was just surviving.
Now people are counting on me.
This is where my story could end.
This is where my story could begin.
This is like,
we
what
had
the
seen
hell are you
everything.
even fucking saying at this point?
We ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh no, the zombies are red. And they run and are nasty and shit blood. So what? Even the crowd is like fairly muted for that. Glad to see Chris is also snarking on Twitter. He usually does.
Premiere.
I asked him, but I guess I did ask like, if anyone wants to join, they can. But I think he just couldn't like be on mic right now. That just didn't feel up to it. It doesn't have to make sense of it. Is this Phantasy Star Online? It's Phantasy Star Online too. Oh my god. The cheeky fuckers have done it. It's finally coming to the West and Microsoft got it for Xbox One. The cheeky cunts. Right enough, because like as they said, crossplay, which means that it's on PC as well, right? What cheeky cons! They fucking done it. One of the holy grails that people have had for years. Like, people can go on Wednesday's coming to the West Sega for fucking ages. And then Microsoft just come out and go like, here it is, fuckers. Oh, it is nice. It's like, it's real fucking nice. But it's an MMO. I mean, yeah, but, you know, it's at least like it's an action-based MMO. It's not just like, you know, clicking your hot menus and shit. There's a bit more zest to it than that. I'm certainly gonna give it a go. So I do like my Phantasy Star. Still though, that's a fucking feather in the cap to boast. Going like, yeah, we got Phantasy Star 2. Here he is to gloat about it.
Those of you who have played Phantasy Star know that this game had influenced many of the most popular games today. So with great delight, we welcome Sega back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox.
Phantasy Star Online 1 was on Xbox. Was the original Xbox or Xbox 360?
As we said,
I remember seeing like the expansion
Xbox
discs in
to
game
bring
at
you
one
the
point.
world's best games.
Might have been 360.
Meeting with developers, playing their games, and introducing
No, it would've been
you
OG
to their
Xbox, wasn't it?
games.
'Cause it was Dreamcast
These are the
originally.
best parts of my job.
Or was it? I
Back
don't
at
know.
E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition to bring their massively popular game with its passionate community of 650 million PC players to the entire world. I'm happy to
Phil
announce
Spencer,
our
Akuma teleports into
partnership with
Sony's
the
executive
legendary
office.
team at
Years of
Smilegate.
bloodbath.
Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creative boldness. Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise. On console, for the very first time, only on Xbox. This is Crossfire X.
Crossfire
World
X.
premiere.
I'm blanking on what this is. Yeah, he made it sound like the biggest fucking deal in the world, and I have never heard of this. He says, like, what do you call it? Like, said out like 650 million players worldwide? Maybe it's just one of those ones that's like not popular over here. And it's like fucking massive in like Asia or wherever. I wonder how many of those players are real. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm getting the Resident Sleeper email ready. I mean, so far it looks like standard war game. I'm extremely not following this. It's some sort of... I don't even know, because it's all CG trailer. Like, is it a strategy thing? Is it a shooter? Like, what? Like, Facebook and their account numbers, they're mostly bots. I'm getting the impression it plays like shit as they're not showing it. That's the impression I'm getting too, because they're not showing it. It's all CG. It is just Crossfire X. It's called Crossfire X. It's by a company called Smilegate that apparently has like giga amounts of PC users.
World premiere.
They call it like the PC Legend and all that, but I've never fucking heard of it. Oh, this is the Tales game. This is the Tales of Arise. This got leaked. It's the first Tales game using Unreal Engine 4 and it looks goddamn gorgeous. I need to play Tales of Berseria already. For fuck's sake. Probably Zest Theory as well. But it does look insanely pretty. The first images are Chinese. Ah, that would be it. Yeah, it does look like fucking gorgeous. Like, look at this thing. Well, we Xenoblade Knight. I googled Crossfire X and the first stuff I got was an AMD GPU line. Yeah, because like AMD called like their like, you know, their thing to their ability to link two GPUs together Crossfire for ages. Like, fuck me, this looks gorgeous. I need to fucking get like Berseria and play that already. I've fallen behind on the Tales games. Last one I played was Zillia 1. I have Zillia 2, but I never played it. I just searched Crossfire. 2020. You have it, but barely touched it. 2K presents Borderlands.
I used to be one of them. My name is Lilith.
Alright, time to take a nap. Whoops. Oh, my son is stretched out the food. He's sleeping. It's meant to look like super smooth and cool, but it's just kind of there. Oh yeah, there's the voice they replaced because they didn't want to pay the actual guy who made it. And Randy Pitchford beat up and like they fucking beat the shit out of him, like fired the guy who voiced him originally.
10 billion followers.
I said beat the shit out of him. They had a physical encounter at a game show because he just disagreed with Randy Pitchford and Pitchford the fucking lunatic.
Proposal for them.
According to Gamatsu, it's unconfirmed if Phantasy Star Online 2 will be Xbox PC only or not. I mean, I imagine it's not. Like, I imagine it'll probably be like they'll put the PS4 version forward. They probably won't put forward like there is a Switch version in Japan, but it's like it's streaming based, where like it's not playing locally on your Switch, you're just streaming it to your Switch. Probably not bringing that over, so that won't do at all well. So I imagine there will be a PS4 version, but you know, I'm fine with it on PC. Looks like an old Counter-Strike clone. That's Crossfire. Weird, well, I guess like maybe the point is they didn't want to. This was already said earlier. Oh, they're releasing DLC for Borderlands 2. But will they bring over the definitive version, the Vita one? Sony has a 5-minute state of play direct. It's just the Vita version of Phantasy Star Online 2, and then it just ends with Vita his life. Now, this might be the FromSoft one. Yeah, okay, this is Elden Ring. This was also like leaked. This is the George R.R. Martin. Like, he was consulting on a game in Japan. This was all that was about. It was From Software. I see we're continuing this theme of arms being taken.
You could even.
Why is Xbox getting all of this? Because Sony aren't here. Oh right, Sony isn't here. Yeah. Someone had to. That's the thing, like, Sony's made a big deal, like, oh, you know, E3 doesn't matter anymore, we don't need it. Microsoft is just fucking, like, just wall to wall, all the good shit, getting all the eyes, all the attention. Do we also have fake arms in this one? It's been nearly an hour and a half and they haven't wanked about the new Xbox yet. Yeah, right enough.
Don't tell me you don't see it.
I mean, yeah, this is immensely FromSoft.
It burns.
I guess Code Vein was a bit presumptuous, Namco. I joke, but I'm hoping the Code Vein doesn't just get scrapped after one game because of this. Yeah, but what is the gameplay like? From what we saw of the leaked press release, they just said action RPG, which, given that it's From Software, yeah, Namco were the publisher for this. That was my joke. Was like, you don't think Code Vein was a bit presumptuous because you got them back to do it again? I mean, you say action RPG means fuck all. Like, when it comes to From Software, I'm pretty sure action RPG means Namco said, "Oi, oi, do the thing you do a lot. Do it again."
From multinational studios to one-person passion projects,
okay, this is the wrap-up, which means we're going on to the new Xbox now.
Right now. Just today, we showed you 60 games.
I mean, that's debatable. A lot of those were CGI trailers only. Like, no gameplay or anything. Even some of the ones that claimed to be gameplay were just highly edited in-engine stuff.
Last fall, we announced our ambition to empower everyone,
yeah, I'm convinced that it is
play
going to be a form of the Souls
by
game.
bringing Xbox
Like
to the
Souls
cloud.
format. Like, probably like more Sekiro
We will
leaning
do
now.
this in two ways. Through Project xCloud.
Okay, From
and
Software, do the thing.
Through console
Yeah,
streaming.
basically.
2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project xCloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3
I truly assume there's
for
be
our
some of your
first
characters
public
broken
hands-on
mechanic.
of Project xCloud.
Probably fair enough guess, actually.
To experience the
Maybe you can
freedom
like
to
strap
play
different
right
bits to
here
yourself.
at the show.
As like other bits
And you'll
break
have
off.
2 ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. It turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free xCloud server.
Oh, good. More cloud streaming.
Whether you're using
right.
a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go.
So you can stream from your own home
Where
Wi-Fi.
you play is
So
now
you can pick just a
your
deliberately
choice.
worse Wi-Fi situation to stream from.
So let's talk about our next console.
See, you say like I don't think this will take off in the next few years. I don't think this will take off for like well over a decade.
The console is vital.
Because like they'll keep trying to force it, but like the home broadband infrastructure is not there to make it viable in any
Should
way.
be designed and built and optimized for one thing and one thing only: gaming.
I so wanted him to say TV.
So the same team that created the world's most powerful console,
This was the
Xbox
thing where
One
like
X,
the Xbox One X
and
is like
innovated its groundbreaking
actually really powerful for
processor
what it is
and the Elite
because they like
controller.
used like
The same
they basically
team
ran it
that
through like an AI
engineered the
learning thing and just like
world-class
had it like
compatibility
crunch the
today's
numbers and grind
Xbox
it down to
One
be the most
console.
efficient thing possible
The
while being
same
as strong as it
team
could
that
be.
set the bar for live gaming
So that means
services with
if this
Xbox
thing
Live,
isn't like fucking powerful for what it
this
is,
same team
I'm gonna
set
laugh my
out
ass off.
on a new mission to create the future of gaming for you.
Alright, what do you got?
When we think about the future of gaming, it's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile. It's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice.
The
We're
Xbox
investing
of
in
mine is
technology
we're just
all
not
around the
releasing
game stack.
one.
The games you want with the people you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
We don't want to build just another console. We
It's
truly
a
want it to be
fucking look at that
transformative.
beard.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
great.
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so like loading screens are a thing.
You're sitting there in the fake elevator
Yeah.
because you know that the game's loading in the background. It's just an elevator ride forever.
That's our goal with gaming, is that you don't have those pauses.
This generation is going to be a bigger leap than any generation we've done before.
I somehow call horseshit on that.
At the heart of our next generation console is our custom designed processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology.
Yeah,
from our partners
you
at
just
AMD.
nicked
From a pure
AMD stuff.
processing
Yeah, we know.
perspective, This is 4 times more powerful.
I love the
than
complaining
Xbox
about
One X.
loading.
We're leveraging
Yeah.
high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
It's going to usher in
When like the high focus on graphics and open world shit is the reason why loading's so terrible.
We're looking
In the
at
equivalent of
frame rates
loading in a
of
press conference.
120 frames per second.
8K capability.
I don't like when people
variable
use the
refresh
term
rate.
Next gen
gamer.
ray tracing. It's real time because it's hardware.
They're gonna keep
accelerated
saying
for
it
the
because
first
it
time
hasn't
ever.
yet caught up
What
to
I'm
like
personally most excited
corporate
about
robots.
is
The gamer is like a piss take term
We've
now.
created a new generation of SSDs. We're actually using
Are you
the
also
SSD
saying
as
this?
virtual RAM.
We're
Are
seeing
you and
more than
Sony
40
literally just
times
saying the same
performance
fucking
increases
things?
over the current generation.
You are,
The
but
combination
you know.
of the SoC and the solid
Are
state
you being
drive
serious
are
about
really
this?
what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the
Oh
game
wow,
in a
it's
seamless
CG.
way, so that then you're fully experiencing what the game developer
To show
wants
the
you to
thing.
experience.
No, you have to hear about how deep and super cool this thing we're not gonna show you is.
Performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most
Why show
immersive
examples?
console
Why is actually like show anything? We'll just keep telling you it's the greatest
What we really
ever.
want to do is give
We'll say it
developers the
again next
power
time
to build
too.
the game they've always envisioned.
We have hundreds of people across both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios working on those next-generation experiences today.
Did you just say the
It's an amazing
combination of the
commitment to
SSD and the
content
solid
at
state
Xbox
drive?
Game Studios.
I was too
There's
busy
13
like
studios,
taking the
7
piss
in
to
the
pay
last year.
attention.
That's
Did
a
he?
Big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds. With the next generation, we can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
We're delivering 4 generations of content better than you've ever seen them before.
So that just confirm
especially awesome
backwards
for Game Pass
compatibility,
members.
so that's
With the
pretty
faster
cool.
load times, you're going to be able to experience all the
But the main thing
games
is out of the
within just
box.
snap of your
Can you
fingers.
just like not like oh we have to emulate certain ones? Can I just put the fucking disc in and it goes without needing to be on a compatibility list?
This isn't just a
Because if that's the
console launch,
case,
this is about the
that's
future of
cool.
gaming.
If not,
Your games, your achievements,
like
your
piss off.
progression, your accessories, your console gaming experience with Xbox, it all comes forward with Scarlet.
Are you going with that name? No, it's still Project Scarlet. If it
eats
is fully
monsters
backwards
for
compatibility, that will be cool. If it is like only for the compatibility listing the way the current Xbox
The
is,
most powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed.
you literally said this
Built
for the One X.
creators to unleash
You're
their
going to keep
boldest
saying this
creative
every
visions
time. It means
and
nothing.
optimized for players.
Year and a half
to
away
enjoy
is
the
very
ultimate
curious.
gaming experience on a console anywhere.
I'm guessing that means like the proper reveal will
Immersive
actually be
experiences
next
begin
year
at the
instead
very
of as a load of
heart
wank
of
that
the
doesn't mean
console,
anything.
At the silicon level itself.
Go on.
Together with our
Say 12
partners at
billion
AMD,
transistors.
we have
Go on.
co-engineered and custom designed a state-of-the-art processor for Project Scarlet.
It's an off-the-shelf Ryzen 3000. You wouldn't pick a weaker one, Gavin.
Power
Ugh.
you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlet.
It runs at
When we talk
45
about freedom to play,
FPS. It's the
when we talk about
Xbox X.
Xbox in the cloud, when we talk about
You already said
streaming your
Silicon
games,
visibly there.
Project Scarlet and all of its power and all of its performance is the foundation of our future in console and the formation of our future in cloud.
Go on.
We launched
Say
Xbox
it doesn't have this
18
drive.
years ago with the game.
Solvis is a very
reviewers
long-winded
call
way to say
the
we making new
definitive
console. It
reason
will be
to own an
super duper
Xbox.
power. Please hype. Yeah, basically.
Well, because humanity was and is worth saving. Next holiday, we will launch Project Scarlet with Halo.
With a Halo. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the last big announcement at the end of Mamley. It's Halo. Game engine footage. Not in-game, just game engine.
33. Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 7. Protocol accepted. Breach detected.
Is this Halo Infinite or not a new one? I think this might be a new one. Infinite isn't out. They haven't said anything about Infinite since like they revealed the CGI trailer last year. You don't have a ladder like readily available for this? You seriously don't have a ladder available for this shit. This has to be Infinite then, sure. I don't know. I think this could be 6.
Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And how big are you? How big are you? Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing?
Yeah, but the master chef in the Halo Cookout.
Singing. How about I miss you? Miss you. And I love you.
This man has family. He has
and I can't wait to see you.
Baby.
Can you say see you? See you. Good and bye bye. Bye bye.
Yeah, baby. Is this just the Iron Man bit from the recent Avengers movies? From Endgame? Please care when we kill this man. He is sad dad like you. I guess he fell in the cryostasis or some shit.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS.
We will never not use one final effort. How are you in space? I didn't pay attention to Halo 5. Why is he in space again? Oh no, not the Master
The main
Chef.
power cells are fried. Auto shut down. Triggering survival mode.
Mate, I checked that after Halo 3.
I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yes! 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 We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Stay calm. You've been out there a while.
Is he a robot or something? No, he's just in a big power armor suit and basically sealed in it. Oh no, AI not detected.
Whoa, 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 easy there, big guy. You're not...
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief.
Chief is the villain, not confirmed. Nah. Like, if I remember right, Cortana became evil in Halo 5 despite dying in Halo 4? Something like that.
Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. I don't think we're here is.
Okay.
No,
Oh, my son.
Not again! We need to run!
Where did you find that gun?
No. We need to fight.
I can't die.
Get ready.
Yeah, I don't know when the fuck Halo went out. Like, I played 4. And, like, 4 ended with fucking... This is Halo Infinite. Okay. I mean, that's the Halo music, but it feels unearned. Like, in the Halo 4, he punches a fucking, like, nuke into an alien, like, ancient alien war god thing.
I chose you because you were special.
And that saved the day, but then apparently Cortana, like, died to save him with an AI magic shield.
And I was right.
The Halo music is great music. Like, One Final Effort is a fucking amazing song that they keep trying to ruin by constantly using it for Halo reveals. So that, like, rather than make any impactful new music, they just keep stealing the one that worked. This is our wrap-up montage. Hello, my son. Alright, apart from my ISP just completely fucking me over multiple times throughout this, because of course this would happen around E3. This went well enough, I think. Well, I'll have my fucking fight with him, and hopefully it won't fuck up come the tender time. Yeah, I think pretty sure we're done. This is like the end of show montage where they show bits of everything they've revealed. Well, revealed all the trailers they showed. That was what, an hour and a half, roughly? No banjo, wow. I feel like that was always a pipe dream, you know? Like maybe like when they catch wind of it, they'll make it real, like a few shows time. Yeah, it was an alright show, but that was entirely on the strength of the third parties. And even a good deal of the third parties were either weak or just like, you know, like Tales of Arise looks alright, but it wasn't like full gameplay. Elden Ring is literally just a CG concept trailer thing right now. Phantasy Star Online 2 coming west finally was a mad reveal to have. Cyberpunk 2077 having Keanu Reeves was cool. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot looks fun. Yeah. It feels like they weren't intending to reveal the next console as early, but they have their hand forced. That feels definitely it. Like, Sony talking about their shit definitely, like, forced their hand on that regard. I will, like, you know, that is better than the standard that Microsoft has set for themselves. Last year's still feels like a bit of an anomaly. This year, like, they have the format mostly down, but they still can completely help themselves from just talking complete wank. Like, hang on, what are you doing? Where are you going? Oi. Where are you? Get back from there. Makes me laugh because Chris is on Twitter talking about how Microsoft got there with the next console talk, having missed the PS5 guff from a while back. Apparently he did. Which is weird, because that was all over the place. I know I openly talked about it on Twitter, at least. I'm pretty sure I've directly... Did I not mention that theme on Salmon at some point? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. But even then, I feel like you should have caught that. But yes, I don't know, like, as Microsoft conferences go, it's definitely better than their average. I feel like they're finally getting it. Like, 2 in a row where it's like game. I think the issue this time was just a lot of the content was just kind of there. The only thing I would say was egregiously bad were, like, you know, like fucking Gears Funko Pop crap. And what else annoyed me? I mean, Borderlands annoys me every time it shows up, but I just don't like Borderlands. Pretty sure you said it during Salmon. I feel like I must have. I feel like I went on, like, the rant I went on when, like, I read the article to David. Like, I went on the rant about how, like, they're deliberately, like, trying to talk up, like, the solid state drive is the key to everything. When, like, that's not how it works. Like, it's not, the solid state drive isn't going to be making everything giga good. It's going to be, like, the super fucking processors they'll have now. Because they're going from an AMD Jaguar, which was outclassed when it came out. And that was in the PS4, to an AMD Ryzen. Like, 3000. I can't believe Scarlett Johansson is being cast as the next Xbox now. I just see the first tweets I see on my fucking thing where starts watching E3 from Zach. Starts watching E3. Oh, it's Gears of War. Stops watching E3. And then Aki is just, alright, I think I've seen everything I needed to see, shutting it down. That's telling, and that's just the perfect pair of summaries right there. What's tomorrow? Bethesda's in 3 hours. I forget who's after Bethesda. It might be Devolver? I think Devolver's after Bethesda. Yeah, no, I'm not doing any of the nighttime shows. I have work tomorrow. I have to go to bed. Devolver's after Beth. Tomorrow night is Ubisoft, but I don't want to do Ubisoft. I'm not doing Ubisoft. I don't even care if it's like a short 40-minute thing. I'm not doing Ubisoft. And blah, blah, blah. I think that night, like Tuesday 3 a.m. or whatever, is like Square Enix, I think. Which I could in theory stay up for, but actually no, I couldn't. No, I'm thinking the wrong way around. I'm thinking they like 3 a.m. the night like when I'm up on Tuesday, which would actually be 3 a.m. Wednesday morning. It's not what. No, it's the other way around. I wouldn't be able to stay up for that. I would want to watch Square Enix's, but they're in dead of night, so I'm not going to be able to. The next one on stream, when the last for this E3 most likely is, I say most likely, but I don't think there's any other. There's none after Nintendo, and I don't know what to do after Nintendo. I'm just going back to my own shit. I'll be streaming Nintendo's. On top of like just not wanting to do Ubisoft, I'd rather tomorrow I just have the fight with my ISP. And then, you know, try and get it sorted. I might do a test stream tomorrow. And just to see like if I can last without it dying. And if it still dies, I immediately angrily phone my ISP and say, oi, what the fuck? God, why is E3 always exam time? Because they're both summertime events. Why is it always, like, why is it never on a fucking weekend is my question. Why is it always, like, fucking... I guess this started on a weekend, technically, it's Sunday, but, like, why is the meat of the show never on a fucking weekend? Get nervous to do exams and E3 at the same time, that just fucks me. Yeah. The weirdest part of university was exams happening anywhere from, like, the middle of May to early June, so a lot of the time you'd just be clean for E3. PC gaming disaster is tomorrow at 6. UV are at 10. Do a card. No, fuck off. Especially if they're at 10. Like, nah. And then kind of funny. I don't even know who that is. I just know they have a game thing. Or doing it at 12:30. Then Square at 2 a.m. Then Wednesday, Nintendo are on at 5 p.m. I'm pretty sure Nintendo are Tuesday at 5 p.m. I'm fairly certain Nintendo are Tuesday at 5 p.m. Unless you typoed. Oi, Gematsu, come on. Is the stream dying? Is my internet dying? Why is Gematsu... Or is Gematsu just dying because of the fucking load? Okay, yeah, Gematsu's just dying because of the load. I'm pretty sure the... Fucking... Also, they are. I'm tired. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so I'm gonna have the big shit fight with the ISP tomorrow when I get out of work. I'll do a test stream after like we try the fixing or whatever. They're like, oh, we have to send a technician out to make sure it's fine. I'm gonna flip shit. Well, that's to send it like dead in the morning, like Tuesday morning. But yeah, it's still fucky, and I don't like that. It shouldn't be fucky. I noticed it's been like perfectly stable for a while now, and especially during like the wind down bit, it hasn't staggered at all. Which makes you wonder if it's not some sort of bullshit, bizarre throttling thing, which has happened before, and I had to like start such shit about that, and you were like, why the fuck am I even paying you if you're just gonna throttle me? But whatever. Well, that's the fight for tomorrow. So, thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching this. Next time will be, like, shorter and generally more positive, I hope. Thank you for Snark. That's what we're here for. Be it Nintendo's, and then at some predetermined time after that, time to stream Nintendo's myself just to flex on Gavin's internet. I will laugh my ass off when your internet dies or can't handle streaming and then also watching a stream at the same time. Like, it's shoot, but I'm gonna laugh when it doesn't. But yeah, thanks for coming out, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you at Nintendo's. I just had a brain fart there because I was reading something on Twitter. Hopefully Nintendo's will be better, but I say hopefully it will be better. Like it's most likely going to be better, but you know what it can be like. Good night. Enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna go get mad about my internet.